early girl tomato. Let's produce some more flowers up top. Got Roma tomato coming in right here. More Roma back there. And got some super sweet 100s lining up. Gotta start tying these off some more. All the growth. Still have my garlic growing. And I have no idea what this is. Here it's called mustard garlic, maybe. It's supposed to be invasive, but it's growing right here, and it's supposed to be edible, so I left it. I don't know what this is either, but it's about to flower, so I guess I need to find out soon. And I don't know what this is, but it's been living pretty well. It's thriving. Whatever it is, it likes it here. So I gotta figure this out too. But gotta start tying these off some more. Yeah. And over here, these are the ones that started to come in first. This row right here. And again, all of them are starting to show fruiting up top, so I'm gonna get a good yield out of this. Got my basil. See the basil? Still growing in pretty good back here. Better zoom on that. There you go. Basil is supposed to make the tomatoes taste better. Oh, that's funny. The zoom went wild for a second. One of my plants wanted to be a director. So, one of the things that I did that really helped these take off was, actually it was a couple of things. First, I made sure I put down some mulch. They were drying out way too fast, so I made sure I put down a nice layer of mulch. And so they stayed green, but they weren't really growing. Afterwards, I came back and I started to prune, take away pieces like this. That's a sucker. Just get rid of them. And I didn't realize it, but I had full plants growing in some locations. You can see it right here. It's healed up since, but once I started to cut away all the unnecessary parts of the plant, they really started to take off, but they were thin. And so I realized that they needed some nutrients, so I did a fertilizer. And I just pulled back the mulch. Once I pulled back the mulch, I did a little perimeter of fertilizer, covered it back with mulch, and that's really helped out. For pest management, I've been using a combination of neem oil, and I did try the milk, the whey option, and I learned how to do that from out of the box. But I can get the concentrate of the neem oil a lot easier, and it's easier to manage. I'll just mix it up and use it as needed, but I haven't had need for much. More than anything, I do manual. You know, if I see an egg sac of something somewhere, I get rid of it. If it's dry out, I sprinkle down coffee grounds. I don't like to do a lot of coffee grounds in a tomato box because it scares away the pollinators, unfortunately, and I like the pollinators in the box. Even though these are self-pollinators, when you add the bees and the other insects that pollinate, you essentially help it out even more. You increase the chances of the fruit coming through. And so I like the bees coming in. When they smell like coffee, they don't want anything to do with it. That Super Zoom is brought to you by one of my plants. They fancy themselves directors. It's pretty good. All right, baby, let me get it back. Still have the onion growing in, and have lots of clover throughout the box. And it's funny, I didn't really put the clover down intentionally in this box, but it showed up, and I like the way it self-manages. And everywhere I have clover, I noticed that the plant itself is, you know, thicker at the base. Get rid of that. So the roots are interchanged with the clover, and the clovers are nitrogen fixers. They pull nitrogen into the soil. So with the roots of these plants being so close to each other, I do notice a distinct difference of the thickness of the plants. So in the future, I might definitely take that into consideration. Clover can really take off and overtake your garden, so be careful with that. That's just based off of research and not experience. So I'm making sure I use caution with the clover. It looks like some more coming in right there. But that's an update on the box. That's just for the tomatoes. I guess I'll stop this video and make another one for another box while I have time. Look at this one. That bad boy is real juicy. You see it? There we go. Yeah. But I'll do an update. Some of the other stuff. Look how tall these things are. I say they all are doing pretty well.